Hi, I'm Cookie, and this game is about to change your lives for a couple of minutes. I see there are 3 of you today. I hope this is a really weird double date. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Alright, who picked what? Nice truth finding, everybody. Even in the classroom, North Koreans are pro-torture. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Alright, let's see what everybody picked. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a zoo in China attempted to pass off a blank as an African lion. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. People became suspicious when it passed on a dead gazelle in favor of a bowl of sausages. And that means... Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Barcelona study, surprisingly, 5% of people have absolutely no emotional response when they blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Which means they just haven't listened to Celine Dion yet. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the Train Corporation sold pillows in Japan that were designed to combat loneliness. They were shaped like a blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? You all got it. Impressive. Yeah, nothing says I'm not lonely like sleeping on a pair of disembodied legs. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the like. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, don't you feel foolish? Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Heyo! And nobody fell for this one. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. What Dr. Edgar Parker legally changed his name to in order to help his dental practice? Enter your lies now. question if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. He drove Dr. Hertz like a bitch right out of business. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Okay, we're set.
Has anyone seen Nate Shapiro? He hasn't come into the office in, like, 15 years.
Pardon me.
Hey, Jerry, doing a little yard work?
Oh yeah, just got some new garden gnomes.
New garden? Oh my, look at this.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound. I'd like to welcome you three to the game, but my lawyers have suggested otherwise. Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons deflate, the more your wallet inflates.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, time for question. One.
First on the docket, Mexican-do attitude. What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo? Player 2, who gets the screw? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Can we leave this tragedy behind us, please? Players 1 and 3, ceviche is fish. Great idea. Give spicy Mexican food to someone who doesn't wear pants.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
I call this one Mark TV, and it's a this or dat. Player 2, why don't you take this or dat since you need the most help? I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the square button. If it's on MTV, press the circle button. If it's both, press X. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Lock in your answers before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. All right, let's get started. Spads. Cribs. Mugs. Skins. Juniors. Juvies. Tools. You're a tool. Walmart doesn't have a jackass department, though. Officially.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next up, just want to check in. Hey, how do you feel? With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus? Player 210's running out. Player 2. Players 1 and 3. Whoa! Oh, that was nice. Next time, try this. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain. That's fine, don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate. This one's called For Whom the Dinner Bell Tolls. Ooh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor.
Cookie, fortune, sweat. Cookie, fortune, cookie, necessary.
Not bad. Let's see what my fortune says. Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cow, or the spoon? Player 2? Ooh, ouch. Players 1 and 3? In the Mother Goose nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the little dog is the one that laughs at all the crazy stuff going on. This was pre-YouTube, you understand, so if somebody told you a dog laughed, you just had to take them at their word. 5 fingers! Coming up next, I've had intimate thoughts about Adam. Which of these people is bi-curious? Someone interested in sexually experimenting with barium? Someone looking to explore with bromine? Someone flirting with beryllium? Or someone fantasizing about bismuth? Player 3? What a pity. Player 1. Hate to disappoint you, but... Wait, no I don't. Player 2. The chemical symbol for bismuth is Bi. But as a society, we shouldn't put labels on things like this, except chemicals. You should label chemicals so you don't blow yourself up. Unless that's what you're into. Look, I don't know, man. That'll wrap up round 1, and player 3 is at the front of the class. But there's more trivia to come. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Let's keep going. Take a stab at Spit Up or Shut Up. If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Lady No, Lady Dada, Lady Cat, or Lady Mama? Player 2? Check, please. Players 1 and 3? According to a poll performed by YouGov, Dada or Daddy was by far the most popular first word spoken by babies, beating out Mama or Mommy by a considerable margin. Lady Dada is a good name, right? Please just say yes, because that's the name of the screenplay I wrote for Adam Sandler.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Pucker up for Childhood Murmuries. It looks like we have a sort of treat today. My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
Terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your help remembering something.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scooty up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty up do. I forget.
So, what is it you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow. What is that game?
Would it be, Conkers, Queenie, Marbles, or 5 Stones? Player 2? Nuh-uh. Players 1 and 3? You thinking of Conkers, old man?
Hey, Conkers, yeah! It's an old British kids game I used to play. Each player has one of these seeds called a conker, and they take turns whacking at them. 3 whacks per turn. Why is that fun?
It's hard to imagine you as a little kid, old man.
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the liver spots. Didn't start growing those till my early 20s.
Mm-hmm. And when did you start smelling like liver?
That depends. When was liver invented?
Follow me down to the sea.
Take a good look at. All rise for the Honorable Dinwoody Fudnuddler. If trees brought a class action lawsuit against lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax? Player 3? Player 1. Good effort. Good effort. I so wanted you to pick this one. The Lorax speaks for the trees, and in a lawsuit, the legal counsel speaks for its client, in this case, the trees. It makes sense the Lorax would be a lawyer. He always sues. Player 2, you hopped on the wrong answer. But also just drifted into winning an assortment of half-deflated balloons from Slightly Used Balloons. Slightly used balloons. When the party's over, the savings begin. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations. Here's a good one. There's a question in my pants, and you're all invited.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order from least butt cheek revealing to most butt cheek revealing. Thong, bikini, tonga. Bikini, tonga, thong, bikini, thong, bikini, tonga, or tonga, bikini, thong. Players 2 and 3? Oh, you picked the thong answer. Player 1. Bikini style underwear cover the butt cheeks more than tonga style, and tonga style cover more than thong, which leave your butt cheeks pretty much all out there. You just picked up an extra $1,000 for that. But really, any style that doesn't expose my vestigial tail works fine for me. Say hello to Feeling Fines. I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the one who plays Voldemort. But I'm never certain if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. What's the proper way to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph? one. I would know how to pronounce it if it was that easy. This would have worked. Yep, Rafe Fiennes' first name is spelled like Ralph, but pronounced Rafe. And his brother Joseph Fiennes is pronounced Joseph, but it's spelled Lessfamous. It's a weird British thing. Brace yourself for the attack. Oh, you know all about the attack. Lovely. Here's your clue. I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who adopted or just took care of whom. Takes it! Wow, player one, you actually won the game with a score that's lower than 0. That's like running a race backwards, except that you don't have to be in shape to play a trivia game. By the way,
You don't know Jack!